up there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. From the shotgun, Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. He hits Baldwin right side. And he's brought down after a good gain. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
I like what they tried to do there. They didn't get a completed pass downfield, but they came off of a momentum play. Big-time gain on the previous snap, came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch them on their heels.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. 23 yards on the play. Here's Wilson to throw. Flushed out right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he takes it down deep into Atlanta territory. A gain of 32 that time. He had to escape the pocket there when the blitz came, but give him credit. Kept his eyes downfield, made it work.
And that's when I think a quarterback is really playing at a high level. When you see a guy have pressure in his face, find a way to escape, and not just immediately look for the sideline or a way to get down, but to keep his eyes downfield and try and find a target. How about the way he finished off that play? That was impressive.
They run again with Carson. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Steps away to his left. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down. Pretty lucky to get the football back. Had his target out there waving the arms, saying I'm open, but maybe didn't see him quick enough.
And I know the jokes are always about defensive backs' hands. What really actually happens, you don't get many opportunities. You get over anxious and you start to think about taking it away and going the other way instead of focusing and catching the ball.
So a good kick there, and they wrap up the drive by putting 3 on the board.
And you know, let's face it, you're not always going to come away with 6. Defense in the NFL are just too good. But you've got to come away with something. And there, they get 3.
And here now come the Falcons. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complementary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. On 2nd down, Ryan. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
toe
that.
Bashed it.
Super toe.
On 2nd down, Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. A swing pass caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A great effort there. 28 yards. yards. And the Seahawks are able to strike for 6. Here's Walsh now to kick this one off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So out come the Falcons now. And now here's a carry heading left. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
Now Ryan on second down. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. On third down, Ryan. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Mike Bennett in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to fourth down. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a fourth down situation. On fourth down, here's Matt Bosher on the punt. Back deep, the dangerous Tyler Lockett. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. And Seattle now ready to march onto the field. They're starting to pull away with this one. Early on that first quarter, they didn't look so great offensively. What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do better. Sometimes you just put that all together and you execute. Other times, it's just in a simple adjustment in your game plan, finding a spot that maybe was a little weaker than maybe you thought, and going to that. So many different things, so many different ways, but right now, you got to like what they're doing. They have put distance between themselves and their opponent.
Looking to add on here in the second quarter. Now it's Wilson. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. Here's Wilson throwing again. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. To throw again is Wilson. Buying time to his left. And that will be incomplete as well. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Brooks Reed in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Now they try the right side here. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Now a handoff looking right. They find some open field here. Touchdown, Falcons. Tevin Coleman, 35 yards. And the Falcons are in for 6.
That long run for a touchdown is a great example of if you get it back to the second level, anything can result, and it's usually something good.
And it's up and good. Here's Bosher to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. When we start looking for big-time corners, we're going to start with athleticism. But without technique, you're not going to make plays as one we just saw there.
2nd and 10 now. Ryan. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he's brought down after a good gain. A good pickup there at 22. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And Jones has it over the middle. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
Coming left, it's Freeman. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
That's a nice run, a nice game that has to have them feeling pretty good about themselves as we head to the 2-minute warning.
Two minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout.
Let's go! Brand 38! Brand 38!
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
This time, Ryan will throw. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones, 27 yards. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. Here's Bosher to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And he will score. Touchdown.